Hey, it's John with Project EXT, and I hear you're trying to bench more weight, and I'm the guy who can help you out. Now, we both know why you're here. You're trying to put more weight on the rack and try to lift more. And at times, this could be very difficult. You may have doubts in your minds, you may question your abilities, and that's what screws you up. And what that little voice in your head that tells you that you can't do something is your superego, and it's one of the three parts of our unconscious, because we have the ego, the id, and the superego. And the superego is basically the voice that tells us that we cannot do something. It's almost like the voice that takes the safe route, or almost makes you think you doubt your own abilities. So if you load up the rack and you're sitting on the bench, you're looking at it, you get your hands on there, you get that one little thought in your head saying, oh, maybe you won't be able to do it, or blah, blah, blah. Then it's not going to be a good set. So to really maximize and lift the most weight you can, you have to do what the world record holding freediver does. Now, I don't remember his name. I'll put a picture of him there. And he practiced numerous times to turn off his superego during his dives. And by doing this, it almost cleared his mind. He thought he would think more of his performance and what he is doing instead of doubting his capabilities. And by doing that, that really pumps up your confidence. So then you know deep down that you'll be able to do it. And the way he turned off his superego was through meditation. He would meditate for an hour. I don't even think it was an hour. It was probably 20 to 30 minutes a day, twice a day. And he would focus on clearing his mind, but almost turning off his self-conscious, his superego. And firsthand, I am still working on it, but I have tried just clearing my mind and turning off my superego. And if you can really harness that power, you'd be surprised what the hell you can lift. There's one situation I had when I was in the woods, and I was on a snowmobile, and I was kind of stuck because there was trees all in the way, and I had to pick them up. And I just tried, and I amazed myself at what I was capable of doing when I set my mind to it and didn't doubt my capabilities. So you can do that when you're working out, when you're benching, squatting, deadlifting, powerlifting. You just really have to recognize your superego and almost pick up the thoughts in your head as you work out that tell you to stop, or maybe you should take a break or slow down, or don't even do it because you'll hurt yourself. And once you harness that, you could really be a badass and lift whatever amount of weight that you think you can deep down. Now, I'm not saying go and try to deadlift 700 pounds off the bat. That's a little crazy, but it's all progression, really, and learning how to turn off your superego. And my tip of advice is to, if you're not into meditation or any of that, before you do a set or before you work out, just basically close your eyes and imagine you doing the exercise or the movement that you are about to do. Picture all the weight that you put on the rack. Picture you grasping the bar, feeling your calluses tense up, your muscles getting ready to bench your ass off. And what this does is almost like a psychological thing, and it really pumps up your body. So when you do the exercise, your body's already like pre-prepared to do it. And this isn't just some made up bullshit kind of practice. A lot of Olympic athletes do this before any kind of event. Even my friend who was a wrestler at my high school way back, he said he pictured what he was going to do during his match, how he was going to react to this move, that move, and then he went to the States because of that. So if you really harness the power, turn off your superego, prep your body, like I just mentioned, imagine, visualization really is key. And by turning off your superego and doing that, you should be able to lift whatever the hell your confidence can tell you can lift without your superego butting its ugly head into your thoughts. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment and like. Please don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Facebook/Project EXT. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. That sounds like a pretty messed up relationship. They got a cheater, they argue, they fight. That's not healthy. Why are they still together?